2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. And it's the Spurs to start out. And the starting group for the Spurs. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 4.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Rebounded by the Spurs. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
I love it when a team comes out and sets the tone physically.
Now, here's Harper. About 1 minute into the first quarter. It's good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Castle with it, defended by Jordan. Castle misses.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Fox against Jordan. Shoots over Fox. Vassell grabs the board.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
It's Vassell with the drive. Can't hit from in close.
Now, he was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
And here's Harper from the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Rodman outside. Outside Jordan. Over Castle. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with a forceful finish.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now, Fox. Following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. The shot misses.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Harper's shot's good.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Vassell, the bounce pass. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Pass to Champagnie. That one a little long. The Bulls with the lead. Harper the pass to Rodman. Jordan inside. Covered by Vassell. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Here's Jordan, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Jordan's got 11 points.
Well, just keep beating him. He has been lights out.
And now the first timeout called here for the...
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Jeffy, he's checked in for Long. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. Steve Kerr's checked in for Jordan. And it's Brown in for Harper. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game. That one misses. Chicago leading by 4. Pippen outside. Kukoc against Barnes. Launches a 3. And it's Harper with the rebound. Vassell outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Kukoc from outside. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And here's Kerr from the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And that's his specialty. Kerr is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triple.
Brown against Harper. It's Vassell on the wing. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Plumlee, he's checked in for Vassell. Now, here's Pippen. Scoreless thus far. Kukoc gets the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Here's Cornette. Now here's Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Harper from the arc. Goes back up to the right side. Here's Cornette. Here's Johnson. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Here's Harper. Shot to stop the run. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Kerr. Deep 2 from Pippen. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possession.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And that one is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
On the court for San Antonio, Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 4-man position. Spurs trail by 6. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Castle on the wing. Fox against Harper. Here's Champagny. Still yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman kicks to Harper. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
The kick out to Fox. Fires the three. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Caffey. His first shot coming late. Bulls moving the ball around. Michael Jordan on the wing from 18 feet away. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Castle finds Wembanyama. Over Chaffee. Wembanyama with the bucket. Wembanyama has got 6 points.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Jordan, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Wembanyama fighting for it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the middle. Here's Pippen. He trains the quick shot. 10 points for him.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Fox against Harper. Pass to Jordan. Again, Chicago.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that with himself.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Switch here. Longley's checked in. San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell's checked in. They get a hand on it. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pippen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Jordan. Close range. Michael Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Champagny passes to Wembanyama. That's a 2 from Barnes. Wembanyama. Wembanyama on the follow.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
The high post shot, again, Chicago.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Wembanyama passes to Champagny. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score, just great ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Vassell. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan the pass to Longley. And here's Harper from the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Down by 15. And the shot is good. Wembanyama has gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Here's Harper. They get it back. Kicks it out to Rodman. Jordan against Barnes. A nice shot by Jordan.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
2 minutes.
Vassell, the pass to Champagny. Now, Wembanyama. Barnes up top, guarded by Pippen, and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Rodman. Kerr comes in for Pippen, and it's Brown in for Ron Harper. Three-pointer, Kukoc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Kerr against Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Kerr can't hit.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over him.
Now here's Johnson, defended by Kerr. Fades back, and there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Harper.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
And 3 from Jordan. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And taken away by Johnson. To the inside. Wembanyama passes to Harper. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Goes up at the stripe. Second shot opportunity. It's good.
Johnson.
6 points for Keldon Johnson.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
High post, Jordan. Shoots over Vassell. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Chicago Bulls.
With a score.
It's been an excellent game for them.
Bulls.
They lead by 10. How about...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Harper's out there with Jordan. Then it's Rodman. Then there's Pippen. And it's Longley in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pippen for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Scottie Pippen.
Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Fox against Longley. Fox, no good. Chicago leading by 11. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Harper dishes to Pippen. From the top of the key. Yep, that one goes. Pippen's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
On the wing, Rodman. Pippen outside. Trains the three-pointer. Pippen's got 18 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Champagny. On the wing, Johnson. The tray. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Harper. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Champagny. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Champagny.
Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And the PA between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game format, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA. Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Pass to Johnson. Now Castle. 6 to shoot. Here's Champagny. From deep three-point land, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Toronto, they ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they've had a rocky start to the season. Moving down a little here in the middle of the rankings. Hopefully they can make some corrections here and get this thing moving.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Champagny passes to Plumlee. Johnson, a wide open look. No good on the 3.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And here's Harper from the arc. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. Up top, Fox. He's guarded by Harper. And that one, good.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Chicago leading by 15. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Castle. Here's Champagny. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the..."
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Some changes for Chicago. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for longer. Kerr comes in for Pippen. And it's Brown in for Ron Harper.
And this coaching staff would love to see more of that. Vassell taking it to the rim.
Jordan dishes to Brown. Back to Jordan. Over Barnes. Rodman passes to Jordan. Out to Kukoc. Over Plumlee. Kukoc can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 18. Out to the right wing. Here's Harper. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. On the wing, Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Cornette. They get it again. Jordan outside. Tries yet again. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Here's Vassell. Here's Plumlee. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
And Kerr gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist in the game. Spurs trail by 18. Harper up top, defended by Kerr. Here's Cornette. And the shot no good, a bit short. Now, here's Kerr. He's covered by Cornette. That shot no good. Harper in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Harper is such a good finisher in there. You almost have to foul him to stop him, and that sometimes doesn't work.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. The Bulls leading by 16. Outside, Jordan. Beyond the arc. No good on that one.
one made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Basket counts. Barnes has got 5.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Outside, Kukoc. This one for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Wembanyama. Down low, Harper. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harper's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Superb focus from Harper on that shot, absorbing the contact well.
Jordan high post over Barnes. Here's Rodman. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wembanyama against Jordan. Barnes left side. Back to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. Shot clock at 5. And here's Harper from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 7 points in the game.
Hitting threes will be a key for Harper. If he hits them at a high rate, that'll take him to a whole new level.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a dozen here at the end of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. Castle is in at shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at power forward.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Back to Pippen. Shoots over Johnson. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Castle. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Bulls leading by 11. Pippen outside. Pass to Kerr. From the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Johnson against Pippen. A shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Bulls lead by 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And this LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Chicago leading by 14. Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists here tonight. Kukoc has gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Longley against Fox. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. Pippen outside. Outside, Kukoc. Shoots over Fox. Longley passes to Pippen. They shoot again. Kukoc from outside, and the 3 ball is good. Kukoc has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Chicago. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
Regroup and hope their opponent cools off a little bit.
And those were your junior lavables. Let them hear you.
Here's Champagny, guarded by Kukoc. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To stop the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Spurs trail by 18. Inside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. And that's 13 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
Called here, the Bulls decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Wembanyama. Down low, here's Fox. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Champagny. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Kukoc kicks to Pippen. Ring shot on the way. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Outside, Kukoc. Back to Pippen, and taken away by Johnson. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Fox. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And it's the Spurs ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
And the Bulls with some changes. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Kerr. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Vassell's checked in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat him.
Spurs trail by 11. Floats it up. Wembanyama up in the rafters.
Assist from
Perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk.
Now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. The Bulls leading by 9. Jordan outside. Over Castle, and Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 29 in the game.
And Jordan can score from anywhere on the floor. At least that's what he believes.
And it's Fox with the jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Jordan, the pass to Harper. Back to Jordan. Over Castle. Jordan can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 9. A pass to Fox. Over Pippen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Harper, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. 1:33 left in the fourth. Pippen kicks to Harper. Outside Jordan. Over Castle. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. It's not going to go for him. Jordan with some nice D. Chicago leading by 7. And it's Pippen in the corner. And the Bulls with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Harper. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Harper's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. High post shot. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 31 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Don't. It's on you.
Chicago making some changes. Gaffey, he's checked in for Long. Kerr comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Brown in for Harper. Then for the Spurs, Plumlee, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Luke Cornett in for Castle. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harper against Kerr. Pass to Cornett. Off target from three-point range. Jordan passes to Brown. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.